Here we are at the Red Line Gallery in Denver. We have a big event tonight. We're hoping for 200 to 400 people. So this is our venue. We covered our whole area in black tarp just to give it that slum feeling, trashy feeling. This is our first station. It's called the water station. So all these photos have to do with gathering water. In here we talk to kids about how typically the children, starting at around age 5, are in charge of going to the local borehole very early in the morning and carrying back water cans. So this is that idea, and then all the kids usually learn about how many liters an African family lives off of and how many American families. So, which is like an African family lives off about 4 of those jerry cans. And one American person sometimes uses up to 200 depending on dishwashers, washing machines. So that's our big water station, learning about water issues and clean water. And then here's a little sign. That's our first little alcove where people can sit and relax. Lots of corrugated metal hung from the ceiling. It's another sign. This is our slum section, and we tried to create kind of like as if you're looking out of a window over into the slums, and that's Katanga slums. And here you learn about slum life and just what typical people do in the slums, how to make money, how they make money on no money, which is typically prostitution if you're a woman. This is almost an exact replication of Mama Cece's house. She is one of the women we've been working with for about 5 years, and her children, and she has a little market outside of her house. This is a picture of Mama Cece and her real little vegetable stand, and so we've replicated that. So you're kind of here, you're looking into her house, and that's the actual photo from what she keeps in her house to run her little stand. So photos of other shacks and the water that runs through. There's another homemade sign. You can't read it very well, but it's about poverty, quote by Mother Teresa. Another little stand, and here is the station on village life. And there's like a life-size photo of Jessica, and it's about Jessica traveling back to the village to maybe that's her grandfather's house. They're going to their grandfather's house. This was actually this February, and she's in search of finding out her birthday. So there's Jessica meeting her grandfather, and there is her grandfather. He is when they go to find him, he is high on snuff, so he can't tell her birthday, even though he mentioned that he had it written down in previous visits. So Shane thinks that's a photo of the moment Jessica realized that she's never going to know her real birthday because her grandfather is always high on snuff. So just the issues, we talk about the issues of urban poverty, which is in the slums, and rural poverty, which is out in the middle of nowhere, and just the issues of uneducation and unemployment and stuff like that. And then it finally ends in the hope of education, the dream of education. And here we just uncovered the wall, and it's all our photos revolving around the kids that are in school, and that's the solution to end poverty. Here's all the photos of our school and the kids getting new shoes with their backpack. Really great quote. That's a picture of the taxi taking the kids to school. It's Morgan Sand. He's in the show. And a quote about education: nearly 1 billion people entered the 21st century not being able to read or sign their name. And so in a couple different props, we have Josh made these desks to represent school, clothes on the line. And then we have our marketplace over here. Hopefully people will buy lots of Thread of Life things and t-shirts and our new coffee table book. Da, da, da.